Greetings, greetings, greetings. We are getting ready to do a little singing bowls, okay? Instead of yoga this morning, we are getting Reiki therapy. How about that? So I'm gonna sit, oh Lord, see how tight your legs get when you do this, when you don't do this 4 and 5 times a day? Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sit like that, because then I can't reach the ones up here, but y'all can sit like that. Y'all can sit in your lotus position, or just sit straight up on your tailbone. Don't slouch like this. Sit straight up, and we're going to clear some energy out of our chakras this morning, okay? And I have here my chakra singing bowls, my big singing bowl, one of my largest crystals I have, quartz crystals, and my Tinghas right here. So we're just going to do some calibrating to our chakras, okay? I'm a Reiki master. I can certify people. So I've been through all 3. So, and that's what you want, a person that has all 3, because you have to have a master to be able to, supposedly to be able to, you know, certify the next person, okay, that wants to step into that role. So we know the crown. They have it a color like a pink rose color, violet, kind of like a fuchsia pink or something like that. So I got the heart in the center, 7 bowls in order, and the heart is in the center, okay? Crown. That was beautiful. And they're all calibrated for each chakra. So when you have them like this, they're calibrated to the chakra vibration, okay? I just kind of went in any order that I felt led to go in that time. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat chakra, brow chakra, and crown. And the thing with the chakras is you want to eat. The colors are based off of the food as well. So with your crown, you want to eat clear foods, right? You can do drinks, liquids, teas. You can do fasting for your crown chakra. You can do things like cauliflower, onion, things that have that clear, pale, white look to it. Whatever fruits and vegetables have that look to it, that's the fruit of that chakra you want to concentrate on, okay? So you want to eat cauliflower, eat onions. What else is that color? There's some more things. I should get my chakra book so I can read it. This is your brow chakra. You want to eat things in line with your brow chakra. Could be the blueberries, the blackberries, that indigo color. So you want to pick fruits and vegetables or whatever that has that color to it. I think eggplant falls in line with that purple indigo type of color. You can use eggplant for that, okay? And your throat chakra is your light blue. I don't know, do we have any light blue fruits and what do we have on the vegetable for throat chakra? I'm gonna have to get my book because I don't want to tell y'all wrong. So then your heart chakra is greens. your collard greens, your mustard green, your turnip greens, your broccoli, your kale, right? Your spinach. Your heart needs green, your green apples, right? And they said an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So red apple can be for your root chakra because it's red, but the green apple can be for your heart, right? We got, what else is green? Money. No, I'm just kidding. You can't eat money. What else is green? Green, 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 green. You got lime is green. You got, I did all the greens. You got lettuce. Your lettuces are green. Your cilantro, your parsley, all that green. You know, your bok choy, lettuces and stuff, your green onions, whatever's green, you want to eat it for your heart. Now yellow is the solar plexus, and you want to eat things that are yellow. Bananas, pineapple, what else? Squash. Ooh, zucchini was green too for the heart chakra. And then squash, and then what I'm trying to think off the top of my head, what's in my book. What else is yellow? Lemons. It's a lot. What else is yellow in the grocery store? You can do key limes even for your heart. Not key limes. Yeah, not key limes. Yeah, key limes, but I meant kiwi. Kiwi can be for your heart because it's green, right? Because you open it up, it's green in there. What else? What else is yellow? I'm missing something. Bananas, squash, plantains. I grew up eating plantains because my mom eat plantains and she used to cook them a lot, and she still do. Fried and like with butter. She cooks them both ways. And what else? Yellow, yellow, yellow. Get some sun, namely for the yellow. That's the main thing. Get some sun. And then your sacral. Your sacral will be your orange. They color the bowl brown, but it's your orange because brown like for grounding for earth, right? So your oranges, your cantaloupe, your honeydew could probably go for green too. What else is orange? Carrots, peaches. Your plums could probably go for your brow, your indigo color. Your peaches could be orange. Your green pears could be for your heart. I'm trying to think of what else. The fruit, orange, 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 orange. Celery and cucumbers can be for your heart because they're green. Orange. What else is orange? Besides oranges. And cantaloupe. Got a brain fart. Well, moving on to the root chakra, red. So red can be your red apple, your reddish, your red cabbage, red onions. I'm putting those in there too because they're red, right? What else is red that y'all can eat? Fruit and vegetable wise. Reddish, beets. Your beets is good for, is red. What else? Red. What else is red in there? I'm trying to picture the produce section to see how much red they had in there. They don't have a lot of red. You got your red apples, the different color red apples. You got I'm not seeing a lot of red. Are y'all? Apples. I mean, you can throw your sweet potatoes in there somewhere if y'all like sweet potatoes. They're good for you. I like the sweet potatoes almost better than I like the baking potatoes. If y'all need a carb. But the main thing, stay away from the white sugar, the white rice as much as possible, the white sugar, the flour or frying stuff, and what else is white? Bread. white bread, okay? You want to get a whole grain bread, whole wheat, right? Not the whites, because the whites all that stuff turn back into sugar. And then you end up putting on all the extra pounds. And then the white pasta, you want to stay away from the pasta because it turns to sugar too, because it's carb. It's a carb, so carbs turn to sugar. You got good carbs, you got bad carbs, right? You got some that are good for you and some that gonna put that extra weight on you. So it's all a matter of balancing your diet out according to your chakra colors. And if you ever have a question, just get to know those colors, and that'll tell you what you should be eating and what you shouldn't be eating. For as fruit and vegetable wise, right? And people that want to eat meat, they can throw the meat in there if they want the protein, or they can get a plant protein shake supplement and add the plant protein to the diet, where they don't need the necessary protein from the fish, the ground beef, or the chicken, or the pork, or whatever. I don't think you get too much pork protein from pork that's healthy anyway, because pork is not really healthy for you. It runs to me as a nurse, I personally think it runs the blood pressure up. You know, that it makes you gain weight because of the salt content in the meat, you know, and you end up with high blood pressure, I think, and a lot of diabetes and a lot of obesity sometimes too, because you'll swell up just like a pig, just like pork, right? Nose spread, everything spread, the face, the head, the whole body, because of all the salt in it. That's my personal opinion. I'm not a doctor, so that's my disclaimer. That's just what I feel, and I feel better when I quit it years and years, over 13 probably years ago. I've been better for it, you know. I might be a little chunky now, but that's because I eat a lot of potatoes too. You know, I like baked potatoes and starches, you know, a little bit like that from that carbohydrate factor, right? But I use wheat bread. But you can still eat wheat bread to too much too, because it has yeast in it. So, and it's the yeast, the overgrowth of yeast, that'll make you gain weight too. So you can do too much alcohol, you can do too much beer drinking, you can do too much coffee with cream, you can do too much spaghettis, you know, with the white pasta instead of the wheat pasta. It's gonna make you swell because it's a pasta. It's gonna turn to sugar. You know, so you can eat beans according to the color, lentils, chickpeas. I guess they say we're not supposed to eat red beans, but you know, we country, we love our red beans. You know, you can use turkey. They say don't eat turkey, but it's salty too, so you can't. You know, it's how you use the meat, right? So, but the thing is moderation with everything that you do. If you bring things down to moderation, you won't get all this obesity and all these other health problems, you know, coming from eating certain things, right? So try to get your plants and vegetables in there, your fruits in there as much as possible, and your water in there as much as possible. No soft drinks, you know, limit your soft drinks because of the sugar. If you can cut them out, cut them out. But anyway, it's still about moderation, because some people just won't give up their sodas. You know, they ain't gonna have a soda, you know, one a day, a half a day, or whatever they call it, right? They gonna have their cakes and their desserts because they feel they deserve it. I guess that's why it's called dessert, because you deserve it. So, you know, just everything moderation. You know, vegan desserts taste better than a lot of the other desserts. They're not as sugary, but they're still fulfilling. Or you can just get some that doesn't have a lot of sugar in there. You know, learn to make some from scratch. There's a lot of different things you can do to get your health and your eating habits back in line, and with the color spectrum of the chakra of the rainbow. So see, what we want to do is taste the rainbow here. So taste the rainbow, right? Get it? Skittles was saying taste the rainbow. They were telling you to taste your chakras, to eat your chakra colors, y'all. That's what they were telling y'all, but y'all thought it was the candy. It wasn't talking about the candy. The real sugar, tasting this chakra rainbow, that's what's going to get you what? High in life. The natural high in life. From eating, tasting the rainbow of the chakra colors in your food. I'm just saying. Now, let's do this again one more time before I get the big one. That was beautiful. And I have these for each one, but I just have 2 out because I didn't need all of them. And I can't stack them with all of the things in there. So we'll do the big chakra bowl, big singing bowl. And that's gonna break up negative energy as well in the home or around your body, your aura and stuff like that. So bells and, you know, even ding, 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 cow bells are good to have around your house to kind of shake those every once in a while and walk through your house and break up that negative energy. I do it all the time because you don't realize you have stagnant energy that gets trapped in things around your house. So go to the thrift store or go buy you a bell and ring that booger through your house and learn how to break up negative, you know, frequency or negative energy from around your house. That's something that you can do. You don't have to be a Reiki master for that. You can buy some wind chimes. I have wind chimes, and that breaks up negative energy too, you know, around your house. When the wind blows the wind chimes, right? So it's certain things y'all can do to keep negative energy, you know, away from you. You know, you just got to be educated. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. And these are the Tinghas. So you can just get these and walk around your house. You'll hear a different frequency from them also, or you can, this is hard to do with clanking them together because you end up missing them. So you gotta end up being like right on the right, like they have to definitely be leveled. That was good too. So see, that's what you, my leg going to sleep. I'm going to get my walk on in a minute. Why, it's the highest time of the sun. Get me some almond rock. Right, I can sit out there and get me some almond rock. You see all that sun? Sit out there with this big crystal and get this crystal charged. I sit my crystals out there, clean the energy off my crystals. Anytime y'all working with crystals, y'all that like working with crystals, they are a spiritual tool. They help you keep your vibration up. You do need to know how to do it on your own, but they are to keep your area clean and from you picking up all this negative energy while you're coming and going out your house and people coming and going in your house. It keeps a certain frequency up, okay? It's not nothing wrong with it. It's that they're there for your benefit, actually. And they have healing properties that people don't know about, because you can be sick and grab the right crystal and just that frequency alone will get that sickness away from you. People don't realize the power of the crystal. This is why Mother Earth put them here for us, to use, people. Okay, this is what applying the spiritual application, the spiritual tool is about, is getting familiar with your crystals and knowing how to work that crystal energy, that energy, because you're a crystal as well. Your body is a crystal, you're a crystal. So you got to know how to work with that crystal energy, you know, and people that don't like to work with them, don't really know what to do with them, don't want to learn or haven't looked it up, you know, they'll have to just come to that, you know, awareness on their own. But I love my crystals, you know, because I know I've gained more knowledge from my crystals than I have gained from so many other things, because you absorb that knowledge that's in that crystal as well. And that's what people don't realize about crystals. You take on that energy, like that energy from that crystal, because your chakras, like I said, these chakras know those crystals. They relate to those crystals and they know. So this relates to the crown, you know, this relates to the crown. Before, when I first got these big ones, my little butt thought I was finna sleep with these damn crystals, and I wasn't even on that level yet, and I had to get that crystal out of my bed because my head started just, I mean, I had the most aggravating headache that you could have. And then I said, oh shoot, the frequency is too high, it's too strong. So then when I would put it back over, you know, on my altar, it didn't bother me because it was away from me. But now I can sleep with them because now I'm on that frequency. So each chakra, each crystal has a frequency, a vibration, just like these chakra bowls. So you can get one of each color and line them on your chakra, lay down on something flat like this mat or your bed, put the crystals where they need to be, and you can align and get the energy moving in those chakra areas where they may be off balance or blocked. Okay, you better work with your crystals. If you know what's good for you, you better work with your crystals, because I'm telling you, them crystals are going to help you in so many ways more than not helping you. So, but to each its own, you know, they'll get there in time, you know, on their way home, they'll come into the knowledge that they're supposed to have, you know, and you can do Reiki therapy with crystals. We use Reiki therapy, you know, when we do Reiki therapy on people, we use crystals as Reiki masters, or we use singing bowls, or we use the tuning fork, right? Or we use our hands, you know, to guide over that chakra area to unblock any, you know, any stagnant energy, and more than other things too, right? So that is no different from you going up to the church and him popping you in your damn head like something wrong with you and something wrong with him, when he don't have to do all that. You know, that's just that extra shit, you know, that we've just taken into a whole nother direction, right? So you don't have to lay hands on somebody that hard. Matter of fact, you don't have to lay hands on them at all. I can lay my hand across you just like this, and you're gonna feel the universal energy, because it's not no different. It's not a big deal, and pastors know that's all they've been really using is the Reiki energy, the universal life force energy, but in the wrong ways. They haven't been using them per se in the way that they were meant to be used. So either you can let the spiritual tools use you, as in tarot or whatever spiritual tool you pick up, or you learn as a diviner to use that tool. It's two ways you can do it. You got to choose what side you want to be on. You can let the tools use you, or you can use the tool. So I just wanted to give y'all a little Reiki. We didn't do yoga this morning, so I said, oh, we'll do some Reiki therapy, get everybody's chakras aligned, and let them enjoy the little meditation and the little vibration coming through. And I can't wait to hear it and play it back to see how it sounds. I mean, I know how it sounds right here, but when I'm listening to it, it's a whole different, you know, tone that I can pick up on. Okay, so I hope y'all enjoy your day. We'll see you in the morning for Kemetic yoga. We're going to get our Kemetic yoga on. I may do it later if I'm not too tired from walking, but I need to go out there and soak up this sun, so I'm going to get that on. You know, I got a tan to get. I gotta get kissed I gotta get sun-kissed by Almond Ra. Shit, I don't know about y'all. Y'all can stay light-skinned if you want to. I'm fit to turn this melanin dark, baby. Y'all know what your girl say. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Right, I got my carnelian on with my copper on. Got my lapis lazuli. Got my tiger's eye. Got my tiger's eye again. This is my Taurus bracelet. My birthday is in 10 days, April the 20th. See the little Taurus sign? A sister made that. And got my jade, right? And got my tiger's eye right here. And I'm finna go put them in the sun so they can get charged. That's right. But like, subscribe, comment down below if you've enjoyed it and enjoyed the information. It was very intuitive and everything for you. And you got something out of it that you didn't get before, okay? And also pass it along and let it help somebody else, right? And also, you know what your girls say, peace, love, and harmony. Light to all.